There are corners of China where the modern world has not yet claimed victory. Places where time moves to rhythms set centuries ago, untouched by concrete cities or neon signs. You won't find them in travel brochures or clearly marked on maps. Yet these places hold beauty and history that vanish when no one is watching. The clock is ticking. Every year more roads are built, more traditions fade into memory. If you've ever dreamed of stepping into a living time capsule, now is the moment. Because once they're gone forever. Today, we'll visit 10 ancient villages across China, each holding a story the world has nearly forgotten. Our seventh stop will change everything you thought you knew about what it means to be untouched. Hongkun Village, Anhui Province. We begin in Anhui Province with Hongkun Village, a masterpiece of traditional Huizhou architecture with 900 years of history. Hongkun is a living work of art, designed according to feng shui principles. At its center lies the Moon Pond, a perfect crescent reflecting the sky and whitewashed walls with dark, sloping roofs. In early morning, Hongkun is quiet, except for ducks gliding across the pond and wooden shutters creaking open. Narrow canals run alongside cobblestone streets, guiding water from surrounding hills. The houses are fortresses with thick walls and blooming courtyards. Ancestral halls honor families with carved wooden beams, dragons, flowers, and village scenes. Zidi Village, Anhui Province from Hongkun. We reach Zidi Village, dating back over 1,000 years to the Northern Song dynasty. While Hongkun feels like an elegant painting, Zidi is an intimate diary. Its charm lies in small details revealed only to those who linger. The streets twist and turn, creating cool passages that open suddenly into sunlit courtyards. Huizhou merchant houses bear carved wooden doors speaking of wealth and culture. Women wash clothes in the stream, blacksmiths hammer at forges, and the aroma of fresh tofu mingles with drying tea leaves. Zidi refuses to perform for outsiders. It invites you to witness life as it is, where Chinese history isn't locked behind glass but worn in cracked stones and elders' smiles. Jiaoxing Dong Village. Guizhou Province. Deep in Guizhou Province lies Jiaoxing Dong Village, known as the Village of Drum Towers. One of China's largest Dong minority villages, it houses over 800 households steeped in centuries-old traditions. 5 drum towers represent different clans and serve as community gathering places. The Dong people have perfected polyphonic singing, a UNESCO-recognized tradition called Grand Song. Evenings fill with voices weaving rich harmonies, while pine smoke drifts from kitchens preparing glutinous rice and sour fish soup. Wooden stilt houses display drying corn and red chilies. Fenghuang Ancient Town, Hunan Province. In Hunan Province, we discover Fenghuang Ancient Town, Phoenix, where legend says 2 phoenixes settled, captivated by its beauty. The Tuo River runs through town, reflecting wooden stilt houses that lean over water as if listening to the river's secrets. Morning mist rises from the surface as boatmen guide craft past stone steps where women wash vegetables. Red lanterns sway, their reflections trembling on rippling water. Narrow alleys house shops selling embroidered shoes, silver jewelry, and rice cakes wrapped in banana leaves. Pingyao Ancient City, Shaanxi Province. North in Shaanxi Province stands Pingyao Ancient City, one of China's best preserved walled cities. Founded during the Western Zhou dynasty, Pingyao feels like a living museum. Its walls stretch over 6 kilometers, enclosing streets laid out in traditional grid patterns. Walking through Pingyao is stepping into a meticulously kept secret. Cobblestones worn smooth by centuries of merchants and travelers carry the aroma of sesame cakes and metallic scent of antique shops. Though known for tourism, daily life remains authentic. Locals barter in markets, children chase along walls, elders gather for tea. Shaanxi Ancient Town, Yunnan Province. Westward in Yunnan Province lies Shaanxi Ancient Town, once a crucial tea-horse road stop. Xideng Square, framed by ancient banyan trees, bursts with color on market days. Hand-woven fabrics, wild mushrooms and dried herbs. Wooden homes lean towards streets, their carved eaves casting shadows. Streams run alongside narrow lanes, while temple bells chime in the wind. The air carries aromas of horsetack, steamed buns, and incense. Life moves at mountain pace, each day unfolding with deliberate grace. Dangjia Village, Shanxi Province, the seventh wonder. Our seventh place, Dangjia Village in Shanxi Province, is so remote that even nearby locals have never visited. Founded 670 years ago during the Yuan dynasty, Dangjia is a feng shui masterpiece laid out like the 8 trigrams of Taoist cosmology. Made from sun-dried earth bricks the color of warm sand, the village seems to breathe with the earth itself. Intricate wooden screens shield courtyards, and massive centuries-old doors bear seasonal marks. The village is eerily quiet. Even wind moves softly here. Dangjia holds stories in abandoned objects, stone mills, clay jars, faded red talismans clinging to door frames. It's as if people simply stepped out and never returned. Standing in its center, you feel why time has chosen to spare this place. It exists beyond the reach of haste or noise. Huangyao Ancient Town, Guangxi Province. In Guangxi Province, Huangyao Ancient Town sits embraced by karst mountains. Founded nearly 1,000 years ago, its name comes from yellow rock buildings and the Yao surname of early inhabitants. Streets wind in graceful curves paved with smooth bluestone. Bridges arch over clear streams where koi glide, and banyan trees stretch roots into water. Despite being a film backdrop, Huangyao remains largely uncommercial. In quiet morning hours, fog drapes rooftops while locals tend gardens and gather over rice noodles. Laikeng Village, Jiangxi Province. In Jiangxi Province lies Laikeng Village, a painter's dream established over 800 years ago. Defined by whitewashed walls, dark tiled roofs, and a graceful river threading through its center. Wooden bridges connect the settlement like resting cats. Early morning mist hangs over the river, creating perfect reflections. Women rinse vegetables while children skip stones. Part of the most beautiful countryside in China, Laikeng remains humble. Locals dry chilies on rooftops, mend fishing nets, and gather in tea houses. Luodai Ancient Town, Sichuan Province. Our final destination is Luodai Ancient Town in Sichuan Province, known as the hometown of the Hakka people. Over 1,800 years old, it preserves both architecture and cultural traditions. The main street stretches like a living scroll lined with Qing dynasty buildings, whose balconies spill with flowers. The air hums with activity, rice dumplings, Hakka tofu, sesame candies. Luodai merges past and present, traditional dress alongside smartphones, bamboo craftsmen near bubble tea stalls. Beneath the liveliness, quiet dignity remains. Side streets house family shrines with burning incense coils. Courtyards shelter elders playing cards under old trees, their laughter blending with temple bells. Every stone carries generational memory. Conclusion. From Hongkun's planned beauty to Luodai's vibrant traditions, each village resists time's erasure. In a world that rushes forward, they remain still enough for you to hear history's heartbeat. They offer life dictated not by speed, but by depth. What will you do with this knowledge? Will you let these images drift away like mist, or will you seek these places for yourself? The roads may be long and maps unclear, but the reward is the rarest treasure, a story you can carry for life. Which village spoke to you most? Was it Laikeng's stillness, Huangyao's mountain embrace, or Fenghuang's phoenix charm? There are still countless hidden corners of China waiting for us, and you don't want to miss the next journey.